Hi there, welcome to this new experiment that I'm calling Compare and Contrast. We're gonna see two climbers climbing the same thing, the same boulder, the same problem, and we're gonna see which differences we see and, well, perhaps share some thoughts on why they may be choosing to climb the problem in a different way. On YouTube there are a lot of climbing comparison videos, but most of them just offer, a split screen with both climbers climbing at the same time, and they don't offer much more than that. And well, don't get me wrong, there's some value in that and I enjoy those videos. In fact, many of my own videos include some of that, and other super classic videos like the reports from Udo Neumann had a lot of that. So yeah, I think that's valuable, but I wanna go a little bit deeper than that. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm not a coach, I'm not a route setter, and I'm a lousy climber. The only thing I'm any good at is at watching people who know how to climb climbing. So I would like to know what you see. Put it in the comments because perhaps I overlooked something, or perhaps something that is really obvious to you, I don't mention it, or perhaps something that I do mention, perhaps I'm completely wrong. So yep, let's have a discussion about how these two climbers climb the problem. And the two climbers are two absolute superstars. They are Alex Puccio and Akiyo Noguchi. And I chose those two for this first edition because both Alex and Akiyo have just won their 11th national title. They've been national champions in their countries 11 times. That's nonsense. So yeah, obviously two of the best climbers to ever walk the earth, and we're gonna see them climbing a problem that was relatively easy for the World Cup standards, a lot of tops. This was a long time ago in Slovenia in 2013, and the problem was quite physical. It looked like almost like a Hueco Tanks problem on a wall. So obviously Alex Puccio was quite comfortable and confident climbing this problem, but at the same time Akiyo Noguchi has more than enough power to climb any problem you're gonna throw at her. So both of them flashed the problem. So let's begin, let's start watching Alex climb the entire problem. Let's go. Some hesitation here, and immediately she crosses, and now she's in crushing mode. This is what she does best, climbing this kind of problems. Signature move with the toe hook, even choking up, double toe hook, almost now camming the left foot. Another heel hook and bumping to the top. Really easy, that was 36 seconds. And now let's go with Akiyo. Some hesitation here. Akiyo likes to make sure that she has the hold secured. Doesn't like to go for it unless it is necessary. Don't get me wrong, she's really good at dynamic climbing as well, but when possible she likes to secure the movement. So yeah, some hesitation down there, but now she's in cruising mode and bumping again, and she's on the top. And those were 30 seconds, just 1 second slower than Alex. And now let's go section by section. So the starting position is pretty much identical. They are grabbing the starting holds pretty much in the same position, same body position. First move, pretty much the same, looking a little bit easier perhaps for Alex. A little bit faster for Alex, she puts that foot on the volume a little bit faster. And Akiyo already has touched the yellow volume, but she goes back, she doesn't like what she found down there. And Alex immediately does this really powerful and I'm almost gonna call it risky and really confident crossover. That's, if for whatever reason the landing hold wasn't good enough, she perhaps would have found herself on the mat. I don't know how good was the hold on the left, but yeah, it looked a little bit more risky than the option that Akiyo is looking for. Akiyo immediately throws a foot to the right. Akiyo is one of the most flexible climbers in the circuit. So yeah, she thinks, okay, these holds are not good enough, not for my liking, so I'm gonna try to put some weight on the right foot. Whereas Alex is already in, powerful climbing mode, already bumping her left foot on the gray hold. And Akiyo is still hesitating a little, trying to find the best way to grab that hold. And she finally thinks, okay, this is good enough. Puts a lot of weight on the right foot, and at the same time is toe hooking with the left foot, almost doing like a flag, but it's not only a flag. It's not just for balance, but she's grabbing that reddish volume with the left foot, and that's enough for her to cross and grab that hold. She ended up grabbing the hold with the left hand in the same way that Alex did, but Alex got there much faster, using a more powerful solution, perhaps a riskier solution, but it worked. So, and at this point they are both on the gray volume. So after grabbing the first gray volume, Alex immediately throws a heel hook, and she even stops. And well, also keep in mind that a lot of weight is on the right foot, so perhaps that toe hook is just for stability, not so much for pulling. So she tucks up and grabs the next gray volume. Akiyo is gonna do this pretty differently. She first just pushes with the left foot, very different position. Her body is looking to the right, Alex's body was looking to the left, and yes, pulling with the right hand, pushing with the left foot, while flagging with the right foot, and grabs the next gray volume. And at this point they are both more or less on the same position, but while Alex is gonna continue with the heel hooking and putting her feet in that crack between the volumes, Akiyo is gonna do something pretty different. She's gonna do almost a drop knee with her left foot to the side of the wall, and well, again, their bodies are in pretty different positions. Alex is looking straight to the wall, whereas Akiyo is now looking to the left, and from this point on they are gonna do pretty much the same. A toe hook with the left foot, and yeah, they do exactly the same. They stop on this first green volume and they bump again to the top, and that's it. Now, the goal of this video is not to declare a winner, to say who climbed better or anything like that. They both flashed the problem, so that's perfect in terms of competition. And I don't know which solution is better. The big differences are at the bottom. First of all, they were improvising. This was their first try. And I think the difference are just due to their personal style of climbing. Alex is more confident with those powerful moves, and Akiyo, when possible, likes to secure the moves a little bit more. I hope you find this more or less interesting, and your comments are welcome. Perhaps I missed something or got something wrong. And yep, if you like it, thumbs up, and if you're new here, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. So, I just finished editing this monstrosity. Out of 40 seconds of climbing, I managed to make a super long video. In my mind, this should have been a really quick edit, like perhaps 2-3 hours. The climbers side by side, a little bit of voiceover, and done. But it's a lot of work, so you better let me know if you want to see more like this, and you better click the thumbs up button, because otherwise I won't invest so many hours in making another video like this. And yeah, other than that, I really hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care.